If you want to write your Dataverse plugins not using Visual Studio 2022 or Visual Studio in general, and instead you want to use Visual Studio VS Code, we're going to walk you through that. First thing you need is the Visual Studio Code IDE, obviously. Next, you need to download Power Platform Tools, which will open in Visual Studio Code from the marketplace. You also need to download C#. Next, you need a place to put all your code, so pick a random directory and go in and create a brand new folder. Name it something without any dashes or special characters. Copy the file path to this particular repo. In Visual Studio, hop over into the View and then scroll down all the way to Terminal. Press the CD command and then paste the path so you can change into it. Next, run the command pack plugin init, and it should make you next all the code files you will need for this project. If you click on Open Folder, if you scroll up to Open Folder and then navigate to your wherever you put the directory, and then you open that folder, you will see that there are the files you need to write your plugin. Next, you want to rename the actual file here to something more helpful like followupplugin.cs, and that will automatically rename the class as well. In this area, paste the code you want. We have it in the description below. Click that, we'll give you our source code. So our plugin is now renamed. We have our class renamed as well, and then we have all the code we need. Next, we need to run this command pack tool part, which will open the plugin registration tool. Here it is, and then we go to create new connection. You can click on display list of available organizations, click login, and then you'll be prompted. Choose the environment you want, and then you will be all set here. Now we need to actually take our plugin code and register it. So we first need to build it. So if you run the command .NET build, it starts building, the build succeeded, and the build is located here. If we control click that, there is our actual plugin DLL library, which we can upload. And if you have no idea how I got there, if you just go back into your folder and then you open up wherever you put your code, there's a folder called bin, and there's debug, and there's net462, and then there is package code. You may need to sign it as well, but if so, you will be reminded as soon as you register. Next, let's register this plugin. We're going to go into register a new assembly, and let's pick our packaged up plugin. So if we hop into our repo, so if we click the three dots here, and we hop into our repo, we'll go under the bin folder, under debug, under net462, and you should see one called C# plugin, or whatever your namespace is. Click open, and then click register selected plugins. Now we want this plugin to run when an account is created. To do that, we're going to go to register new step. To do that, we're going to do register new step. Message will be create. Primary entity is account, all lowercase. Check off delete. We're going to run it on pre-operation, so before all the data is saved to the database, and click register new step, and click close. Beautiful. So let's take it for a spin. I'm going to click on new. I'm going to click on new account, save and close. Great. And go to tasks. There's our task. Boom. Plugin works.